The 16 litter was well represented in our last sale there, the Live on the Hill sale at the farm. The 16s are sired by Absolute, and a lot of the intrigue here on this litter comes on the bottom side. The mother is an OCD Dirty 11 Wedding Night. She would have been the top-selling open gilt. We only sold half of her there in the Built the Brand sale last summer. Weston Charles would have bought half of her, and Weston actually came out to look at the litter, and I think he was pretty pumped up at how they looked. They were well received, and they sold well. 16-3 is a little one. He's always been kind of the small one, and I think that was maybe his disadvantage last go around. But this time around, I think this pig's got some value. I think he's got some intrigue. And, I think just because he's small doesn't mean that he won't have a time to shine down the road. Again, the 16s are Absolute, OCD, Dirty 11 Wedding Night.
Well, one thing I can tell you, if you got a chance to see this thing's mom and this pig walked in and only had 3 legs, you'd still want to give him a chance because of how good his mom is. I think you can see a lot of those same characteristics in this pig in terms of his look up front, his shortness of body, and then just his comfort level up front and an extra shot of density and feature. And on top of that, that thing's about as hairy as she is too. I think a neat pig here. Obviously probably going to stretch just a shot further there. He is a crip, and you can see it right there in his belly, so easy fix there. But I think one that come later on September timeline there. I think one that looks like he'll have the extra maturity with a gorgeous look up front and a commanding presence to go ahead and slide you a long ways up the ladder.